Alrighty, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Ramasa, and welcome back to the first Descendant. Now, if you haven't seen the previous episode, I highly suggest checking it out before jumping into this one, because we cleared out the Shipment base, which is this place with all these smokestacks, I guess you could call them, or cannons, or whatever the hell they are. So, if you want to go back and check that out and see how I cleared out the majority of these, pretty sure I cleared out that one too, but apparently it's active again. So yeah, feel free to check that out in the Iron Sky of the place as always, but I'm going to jump back to Albion to check my mailbox, and then we'll get back here. So I'll see you in a second. First things first, check the mailbox and we'll get back to where we were. Dimensional analyzer, green token, catalyst, whatever that thing was. And growth supply box. Sweet! Alright, so let's get back to where we were. And welcome back. Alright, so as you saw last time, we cleared everything out, and then we came up to talk to Yujin, and he said he found something that his medical corps decided to investigate behind that door known as the Hatchery. So that's where we're going next, and it looks creepy as hell, I'm not gonna lie. So as always, I hope you enjoyed this episode or any others on my channel, and if you do, please feel free to consider liking, subscribing, and all that other fun stuff, because it helps push this video out to anyone that might find it useful or enjoyable or anything else, because everything helps with the YouTube algorithm and all the other fun stuff. So thank you in advance and always. So without further ado, let's go to the hatchery and see what kind of a nest we're getting ourselves into. I'm not seeing anything too creepy yet. But time will tell. How they managed to get these trucks everywhere, I'll never know. Eckert, yep. And Harris, yep. Construction core from memory. Yujin and Valby and the Abyss. Alright. How's it going?
Water will guide us. But before we go, does something feel strange to you? The Order of Truth, one of the main pillars of the Vulgus army, is under attack. Why haven't any of the other legions shown up to defend it?
Maybe they're at war
no matter how far this place is from
legions.
other legion-occupied zones, it's highly suspicious there hasn't been any support. Do you think it's because of the solid defense line our forces built?
Nah, maybe.
Although we've deployed a lot of troops to guard the Ironheart, the enemy hasn't taken the opportunity to launch any counterattacks. And we still haven't figured out why the number of Vulgus forces have dropped so rapidly. If they have a hatchery, shouldn't their troops be increasing?
Or at the very least defending it to a loss.
In so many ways. It feels like the inside of my suit is boiling. I hope nothing has happened to the medical corps members.
Mina, Ash, this is Medical Corps Captain Yujin. Please respond. Biz, Ribbon, Jay, please respond.
Let's look for them, Yujin. First, let's investigate if there's anything suspicious about the movements of the Vulgus forces.
Copy that. Alright. So, we've only got 2 jobs in here, but I don't feel like it's going to be that easy. So, upper hatchery. Hatchery tactical transport number 1. There we go. Lower hatchery. Alright. And away we go. As far as a hatchery goes, it doesn't seem that bad yet. My friend? You mean there's a vault around here somewhere? Give me 2 seconds. Nada. Apparently that's out of bounds. Okay. Not seeing anything.
The traces of my missing core members are leading us inside. And the organic matter raw material boxes also continue down this way. Valby, infiltrate first, then recon inside.
Looks like there are ambushes lurking everywhere. Best to be cautious.
Okay. Not liking this entirely. What's up here? Nada. Devotee. Creepy. Very, very creepy. They do have a flair for style though.
The way this facility has been arranged is pretty impressive. There's no way we would have known beforehand that it was underground. That object is being used to combine Vulgus DNA and organic matter. Destroy it, so they can never use it again.
Maybe they're trying to figure out how to stay here longer, because if I remember correctly, that was part of the big bossman's problem. Like, they can't stay in this world for too long because they corrupt. Bunker? Where'd you go? What the hell? Just when you think you have a handle on what the hell these guys are actually up to, most of the time they go and change it.
The existence of this device means there must be a hatchery. Valby, how are things on your end?
Dr. Han, I found a control panel deep inside the facility. It really is a horrible place. You'll see when you get here.
All right. Head to the
That's
place
okay.
Valby mentioned and see what you can find. I need to stay here and confirm there's nothing significant to report.
Judging by how Valby said that, he's gonna lose his goddamn mind when he gets down there. for it. Better be, better be. Sometimes I love this gun, other times I hear it rips way too much.
This way.
That's the wrong button. Whoa. Remind me to get a screenshot of that later.
So, it really was a hatchery. It's almost the exact same structure that Captain Glade described in her theory.
Well,
There we go. Shield boys. Yeah.
Let's look for the control panel, quickly. Even if it's a biocomputer, it'll be in the same vein as any Vulgus terminal. You can get information through your receive.
let's check this out.
Can I like?
This way.
Okay. If I'm able to, I'll just get a screenshot real quick. Okay. They just keep going. Abominate. Jesus, they're throwing everything at it.
Commence loading.
Whatever that thing over in the corner is.
Commence loading.
No, it's a terminal. Interesting.
Commence loading.
Keep searching for traces of transported human DNA and large amounts of organic matter.
Be careful! An alarm must have gone off somewhere.
2 for 1.
Reload.
Good God. Bugger off, Shiver.
Seeing as these bastards are trying to stop us, we must be moving in the right direction.
Well, that's not good.
It feels like we're getting closer to the answer. Please keep at it just a little longer.
You got it, boss man. Why can't I pick that up? Inventory full. Because of course. Um, Bada bing, bada bing.
Reload.
Now where am I going? Downstairs. I just want to get downstairs without jumping. Jumping it is. That would have been so epic. This place is insanely huge.
Captain! Captain! I don't want to die like this!
Riven, where are you? How about the others?
We're all together. All together.
I'm on my way. Hang in there.
Did I mess up or something? Or, how about new? Let's just go do this job first and then we'll go talk to him. I knew this place would get creepy.
Let's spread out from here. I'm going to find as many missing survivors as I can.
I'll head in the direction of the Vulgus forces.
Affirmative. I will guide the Descendant through the operation going forward. Much like the forces stationed at the heart of their operations, the numbers of their troops here are sizable. The first goal of our operation is to annihilate the Order of Truth. I will also relay Commander Alpha's orders. His instructions are, and I quote, "Find a way to destroy this goddamn gruesome place." Paris should be able to find a way to destroy the facility.
Oh, shit.
That looks like a control terminal. Knew I had to come down here for something.
Yo, Descendant. Smash all the stabilizers you see. Do that, and the overloaded energy will blow the entire facility to Kingdom Come.
You got it.
Harris's prediction is accurate. The energy readings within the zone are rising. I believe destroying 2 more control units will bring the facility's operations to a halt.
Reload. Loaded.
Alley-oop.
Commence loading.
This is Yujin. Looks like you have infiltrated deep inside the enemy's area. I'd like to ask you for a favor. We're picking up faint communication signals coming from the central area underground. You should be able to amplify the signal when you're there. I'll adjust the frequency in order to amplify the signal. Please safeguard that position.
No, you. Alright. And then behind.
The signal's been amplified. Guys, communications are impossible here.
This is Eckert. There is a way. If you go deeper in, communications can be relayed through your receive.
We have to hurry, Descendant. The temperature inside the facility is rising.
God damn. Hi. Oh, that's just cheating.
Damn it!
Hi. Bye.
Well, shit.
connecting to the comms channel, but we're getting too much interference from something noisy nearby. Some kind of energy from the Vulgus is interfering with our comms.
We picked up a strong signal. It looks like this is what's jamming communications.
That's where I need to be.
All interference has now been cleared. Initiating broadcast of communications through the Descendant's sieve.
And that would be the transmission. We don't want to die here, Cap. Yeah. Alright. So. We have done everything here, right? Yes? Yes. Other than zone recon, which I think is that orange thing that is in every zone. So, we'll go talk to Yujin and see what he has to say for himself. Oh, it's teleporter. Hey, bossman.
Damn it. There's something even bigger underneath the hatchery. Interference has cleared up, and I've located
Something
the
even
last
bigger?
comms from the team. There is a very strong Vulgus signal coming from that direction. Damn it. I refuse to let him die in a place like this. They mean too much to me. I promise I'll be on my best behavior. I need your help.
You got it.
My people, can you help me rescue them?
It's not about can or cannot. It's a must-do. We promised we'd all return together, remember?
Yeah, and I'm going to keep that promise. No matter what.
You got it. Alright, so I'm gonna assume this is a dungeon. 50 minutes or less. Monster rank 55. I'm a 40. I feel a little undergunned. Shaper stabilizer, Rascal B51, Sonic Co-op. Pretty good. So that's what a Vulgus egg looks like, huh? Biolab. Huh. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, I will leave this episode here. I hope you've enjoyed watching, and I hope it helped you out in any way possible. And if it did, please feel free to let me know in the comments below, or by leaving a like, and maybe consider subscribing and all that other fun stuff. And yeah, we'll continue on next time, where we're going further into the abyss and taking on the biolab. So, lovely. Wish me luck. So until next time, stay safe, have a good one, be kind to one another, and yeah, I'll see you then. Until then, laters.